Hey everyone, welcome to GardenFork. This is a beginning beekeeping episode, but we're having it in the kitchen. People have asked about the sugar cakes that we make to feed our bees. So we're in the kitchen here and I want to show you how we make those, okay?
It's easy, right?
It is easy, and sugar cake, I call it sugar cake, people might call it candy boards, all sorts of things. In the winter, you need to supplement most of the time the food stores that your bees have. This winter is a really warm winter for us, so you actually need to feed the bees, eat more because they're more active. We use an insulated inner cover that has enough of a space in it that we can slide in the sugar cakes. You can watch our other videos, our beginning beekeeping videos that are linked below here to watch those shows as well. So sugar cake is really easy. You can make fondant, you can pour dry sugar on your tops of your beehives. I like these.
Question.
Yes.
What's fondant?
Fondant is used in the pastry world to decorate cakes, actually. And you can make it for bees. You have to heat the sugar and the water up to 200 and something degrees. I've tried to make it and I always mess it up, and it's really hot sugar can burn you. All right?
You're good at burning yourself too.
Right, as we know. So this is a lot easier. I just want to show you how I make it. I just put it on this morning. I checked the bees and I put some sugar cake on and they eat it up. It works for me.
What you didn't try to pop?
Sugar cake is really straightforward. 5 pounds of sugar into a bowl. And then you want 7.5 ounces of water. And I use a scale to do this because any more or any less and it doesn't work nearly as well.
Who figured that out?
I read about it online and then I realized I couldn't cheat. So there's 7.5 ounces of water.
Someone online.
Right, 7.5 ounces of water. And we'll literally take this, pour it on top. Then we take this is some of our homemade essential oil mix. You can buy them commercially. There's a couple different ones. They mainly have lemongrass and I think it's spearmint in there. Online I found a recipe that I really like and reposted it on our site. So you come to our site and you can find our essential oil recipe. Just a couple drops of this.
It has to be pure spearmint too, right?
It has to be food grade essential oils. Don't buy the stuff that they use just for like aromatherapy, or if it says if it has some weird ingredients on the back, it's not for your bees, okay? And you just mix this. It may seem like it's not enough water, but believe me, it is.
Do you make this the same day that you're putting the sugar cakes out?
Good question. No, you want to make this the day before or the week before. I mean, you can make this months before and it'll keep. The biggest problem is just keeping the mice away from it in your basement. But this is just an aluminum tray I got at the grocery store.
Do they like it smooth?
No, but I do. So it's just you basically want it to be ease of use. When you're opening up a hive, you want to open it in the winter. You want to open it very quickly. Throw these in and close the hive back up. All right, when we're done smoothing it out, what I like to do is I score it like this to make it easier. If you already have sugar in the hive and they've eaten some, you can slide in half a cake a lot easier than you can a whole cake.
So you don't have to remove what's already in there.
Right, you're going to open the hive and there's going to be bees in there eating sugar. You can take half a cake and slide it in there and close it up rather than trying to get a big piece in there. So you've got your wet sugar, and I put it in the oven, and I leave the little oven light on, and they let them dry, and I let them dry overnight because our house is pretty cold in the winter, and this is kind of a nice way. It's like a little dehydrator in a way.
So there's no actual heat on, just a little light.
Right, just the light bulb provides enough heat. So when it's done, it looks like this. All right, more beekeeping videos on our site. Oh, there's a question?
I have a question. Does it matter what kind of sugar you use?
Oh, yeah, just use granulated sugar, just white granulated sugar.
Not brown sugar or anything?
No, you don't want any additives in it except for the essential oils that you put in yourself. So, all right, there you go. More beekeeping on our site. We got a bunch of videos on there. In our beginning beekeeping series, we've been documenting our first years of beekeeping here. We're just amateur beekeepers, just kind of making videos about what we've been learning. So,
We have 5 live hives.
yeah, we have 5 hives, and we're trying to get all 5 through the winter.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
January 29th.
All right, so make a great day. We'll see you.